guys, it's Brad from Tactical Archery UK. Welcome back to the channel. I've got a pretty cool video for you today. I'm going to be showing you Steambow's latest crossbow, which is the Steambow AR-6 Stinger 2 Survival model. Now this one is an ultra lightweight and compact crossbow. I've actually put this bipod on and the scope. You don't get that included with this package, but I just thought I'd put them on just to show you what you can do with this crossbow. It is really customizable. You've got a Picatinny rail on the top with standard iron sights. That has like a fiber optic tube, just so you can get a good bit of accuracy there, but I would recommend putting on like a red dot sight. You've got a Picatinny rail on the underside, standard self-cocking lever. You've got a foot stirrup here, although you don't really need to use that to cock this crossbow, but it is nice just to hold on to when cocking. You've got 90-pound limbs on this, and it shoots at around speeds of up to 190 feet per second. So it is quite powerful for the size of this thing. It's got a very similar build to the Steambow Stinger 2 with the magazine on there. I don't know if you've seen that. It actually has a magazine on just like the UK Archery Adder, so you could shoot 5 shots in rapid succession. The only differences being is this version, the Survival, has the stock on the back and obviously has no magazine. But the standard Steambow is basically the body here, just without this extended stock. So it is very similar to that, and I would still consider this a pistol crossbow, to be honest, just because of the self-cocking lever and just the weight. The only difference being, like I said, is just the stock on the back here. So straight out of the box, you get the 5 aluminium crossbow bolts with this. These are just pistol crossbow bolts. They look very similar to the standard ones that are on the market, but with brands like Steambow and Supersonic, what I found is if you do try and use other bolts, it might not be as accurate and can actually cause the limbs or the string to snap, just because I think they designed their anti-dry fire system in a way where they want you to only use their own bolts, so I'd recommend that. You can get other versions of these bolts on our website, just to get more power, more speed, whatever your preference is. So I would only recommend using those ones. You get the 90-pound limbs here. You do get 2 strings with this, which is really nice because if one snaps, you can just easily replace the other one. Most importantly, you do also get a stringer with this, so you don't need to ask a friend to help you put the string on or like try and bend it, which is really awkward. You just get that straight on there. We do have another video showing you how to use a stringer like that. You get the AR style adjustable stock, and as you can see, that can shorten or lengthen depending on your preference. You do get a Picatinny rail on the top with standard iron sights and a Picatinny rail on the underside. You get the foot stirrup and obviously the limb tips as well. So you don't get any rail wax with this, but you can get rail wax for about £3 these days, so it's not too bad. It's got a draw weight of 55 pounds and a speed of 190 feet per second just with these standard bolts. I'm sure you could get more or less if you want more stopping power or speed using other bolts. So this crossbow is made from impact resistant and UV resistant polymer, and it does only weigh 1.06 kilograms, so it is very light. I could hold this in one hand if I wanted to, but obviously I wouldn't recommend that. Obviously with the bipod on and the scope, it's added a little bit more weight, but this is such a nice setup. I would definitely recommend this. This bipod's actually from FMA Supersonic. So the height of this crossbow from the bottom to the top here is 16.2 centimeters. Uncocked, it is 72.5 centimeters in width, and when you do cock it, it does go down to 67 centimeters. So roughly just the same size as a pistol crossbow, to be honest, such as like the UK Archery Cobra. So we're going to go out on the range now, and I'm going to do some test firing with this. I'm going to zero in the scope, try and get it as accurate as possible, and just show you what this thing can do. I'm really excited to use this because, like I said, I put this bipod on and this sniper style scope, so I'm looking really forward to just using this because I don't use bipods too much on crossbows, but it just feels perfect on this crossbow, on the Steambow Survival. So I'll just give you another view all around of this. The nice thing about this bipod as well, it does have a Picatinny rail on the side, so if you did want to put a laser sight on there, then that would be perfect. And we're actually doing a deal at the moment, so for anyone who buys this crossbow through our website, you will get a free bipod with this. So I'd definitely recommend that if you do want to get this crossbow, because this thing is awesome. It has a button, so you can just put it in if you just want to hold it just as like a foregrip, but it also has a button on the underside here, so if you just want that to come out, you just do that and you're ready to go. This thing is a beast. I literally can't wait to use this. As I'm out on the range now, it's pretty windy, but I'm going to do my best to be as accurate as possible. I didn't have any big target faces left, so I've just put 5 air rifle targets on there. I'm just going to aim for the central one first with 5 shots, and then I might try and just hit each one and see if I can get the best score possible on each one there. I'm not too far away, probably about 15-20 feet. And I'm going to be using the bipod on this as well, just for maximum accuracy. And yeah, let's get straight to it. It's very windy today. Just a bit low on that one. Way low. There's something wrong with that bow. I've actually shot it before and it keeps going off to the left, just flying off. Okay, it's not bad. I got 4 out of 5 on the target. Like I said, that boat I just shot before, there's something wrong with that because every time I shoot it, it just pings off to the left. So I'm gonna have to check that out. Okay, so I've just checked that bolt and I can see it's slightly bent, which is why it's been pinging off to the left. So that's why it's always important to check your bolts. So guys, that wraps up the video. I really enjoyed using this crossbow. I would definitely recommend using some sort of bipod with this. I know that can take the fun out of it just a little bit, but I found this really difficult to get an accurate shot when I was standing up and not using the bipod. Because although it does look like a full-size crossbow, it definitely still is a pistol crossbow at heart, in my opinion. It's super light and really, it can be quite difficult to steady your breathing and steady your aim. Using the sniper scope as well, when I did look through the sight here, I was very zoomed in, so any slight movements would just make it go all over the place, especially when you're standing up. I had no issues when I was using the bipod though, so next time I might just use a red dot sight on this. All in all, a very great crossbow, and it's so easy to cock as well. I can literally just cock it in about a second. There's no tension whatsoever. I'd definitely recommend using the highest poundage limbs, which I believe at the moment are 90 pounds, just to get that extra firepower. But all in all, a very great crossbow, and I just like how customizable it was, especially having the stock on the back as well. It just made it feel really nice. So yeah, please like, comment, subscribe. If you have any other ideas or you want to see some other crossbows, please let me know and we'll get onto that for you. Next video in a few days, I think that will be the Raven R29X, so that's like a £3 crossbow. I believe that one shoots at around 450 feet per second, so it's an absolute beast. Can't wait to record that. If you want to see some different kind of videos, such as us shooting into wood or like just stuff like watermelons, for example, or even body armor, then let us know. We can get onto that for you. So yeah, please like, comment, subscribe. It really helps us out. And if you do buy this from our website, we will be including a free bipod with this. So yeah, if you do want to get one of these, then yeah, get it from us. So nice one. Cheers, guys. See you next time.